What up, draft nerds? Today we are talking about Ashton Jeanty, running back out of Boise State. We all know the running back position is devalued massively in the NFL, which is so crazy just looking back less than a couple decades. This was the dominant position in the league. But that's the way things have changed, right? And we want to take a look at Ashton Jeanty and talk about just how high should he be valued in this 2025 draft class? What makes him such a special player? Is he worth a top 10 pick? Is he worth a top 5 pick in 2025? We're going to dive into it. Really appreciate y'all tuning in. So Ashton Jeanty, to me, regardless of position, not taking into account positional value, is easily one of the 5 best prospects in this 2025 NFL draft. Even with the devaluation of the position, he, for me, is the top player at any given position in this class. You don't have a quarterback like a Caleb Williams or a Drake May or even a Jaden Daniels in this class to compete at the top, right? I think that Ashton Jeanty should be a top 5 pick. He is a complete player. And now, Boise State doesn't use him a ton as a receiver. But when you do see him as a receiver, I like what I see. Very good pass protector, a great runner. Again, this is truly a complete player. If y'all enjoy the content here, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. So, another thing you don't want to forget about Ashton Jeanty, he is still just 20 years old. Birthday in December. This is a very young football player. Born in Jacksonville, Florida. Shout out to Duval, right? Moved around, military family, started his football playing days in Italy. Made his way to Texas in high school, absolutely dominated there. Scored over 40 touchdowns his senior year. 4-star recruit. 5'9" and 215 pounds. I know not a lot of folks see 5'9" and get excited about that. I do, right? I don't like tall running backs. I like running backs that are compact, low to the ground. So that's not an issue for me at all. He has been dominant since the day he stepped on the field at Boise as a true freshman. He wasn't their full-time starter as a true freshman, but he got plenty of snaps, and he played really darn well. As a runner, pure runner, he has vision. He's always reading out, whether you're talking about gap or zone. He's able to read it and hit the correct hole at the correct time with the correct pace. He has instant change of direction. Contact balance is incredible. He is the best tackle breaking running back I have seen in a very long time. And then the contact balance after breaking tackles allows him to keep piling forward, right? He has 225 missed tackles forced in 35 college games to this point in his career. 6.5 per game. Yards after contact per run, 5.63. He has broken over 90 tackles in 9 games this year. Crazy acceleration. Pad level is naturally strong because of his height, but it can be improved. Like, I think he could run with a little bit lower pad level. But because he has that low center of gravity, that contact balance, he's naturally low to the ground. Doesn't matter a whole lot. He is creative as heck in short areas, small spaces, and in the open field. Stiff arms, spin moves, jump cuts. He has it all. I've heard from some, maybe he doesn't have like elite long speed. But to me, at his size, being 5'9", 215, having the power that he does, the strength that he does in his frame, the creativity, he has plenty of long speed. He has runs this year, just this season, 2024, 77 yards, 75 yards, 70 yards, 68 yards, 64 yards, 54, 46. He is a walking big play. And it's not feast or famine. He is grinding out the tough yards as well, consistently. You love that he has experience from the gun, under center, gap scheme, zone scheme. He can do it all. And again, I did mention not used as a receiver a ton, but if you watch all his targets as a pass catcher, it's clear that the skill set from a route running standpoint, from a catch point, ball skills, it's all there. It's absolutely there. You'll even see him lined up occasionally out wide. He is willing and already very good in pass protection. Like, he has some of the best pass pro reps that you will see. Not perfect, but he clearly has the want to and the skill set. He's just not one of these like 200-pound guys that are 5'9". He's 215. He is strong. He is built. And he can get up under your pads if you're a blitzing linebacker and absolutely wreck you. He can do it. Maybe some would like to see him a little bit taller. Personally, I don't think you can complain about a guy at the running back position not being super tall. Like, it reduces the strike range for tacklers, lower to the ground, better contact balance. I just think this is a complete back. I really do. I think he's worthy of a top 10 pick. I think he's worthy of a top 5 pick. He is the number 1 player on my board. And he's not the same as a Bijan Robinson or a Saquon Barkley. But can he have that level of impact for his team in the NFL? I absolutely believe he can. And you talk about how dependent running back is on everything else going on. It is, but so is every position in the NFL. Every position in the NFL, you need good coaching. You need quality play calling. You need talent around you. And I think with Ashton Jeanty's skill set, regardless of if he goes to a team with a great offensive infrastructure or not a very good offensive infrastructure, he is going to make the impact. He's going to go out there. And again, 3-down running back. And when you give him the ball 15, 20, 25 times a game, he's going to make the most of those opportunities. He absolutely is. And he's going to elevate your team's play on offense. He's going to help you win games. People can point at Saquon Barkley not helping the Giants win games. He absolutely did. He absolutely did. When he was healthy with the New York Giants, Saquon Barkley was their offense. And he made Daniel Jones look decent at times, right? He made the rest of that offense look decent at times. You see what happens when you lose a Saquon Barkley and then you add him to a team like the Philadelphia Eagles that has talent all over the place. And again, these aren't the same runners, but I think they can have the same level of impact. I have him in that category. I absolutely do. Elite running back prospect. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below about Ashton Jeanty, where he belongs in this 2025 draft class, where he belongs historically. Again, drop your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you enjoy the content, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Y'all have a good one.